All right, squat, deadlift, and military press day, and I got 200 pounds on the bar, and I'm going to try to get 3 sets of 3 with a 2-count pause. So without further ado, let's get this going. All right, that was easy. So, I'll be back for the second round. Oh, crap. You know, it cooled off, and now we're supposed to get rain today, and now the humidity set in again, so my sinuses are going completely batshit fucking crazy. You know, I drink some, Celsius, and I'm drinking some 4C energy drink. Yeah, you know, getting all that, mucus out. It's ridiculous. Well, here's round 2. I'll be back for round 3. All right, final set, and then I'm going to go over and do trap bar deadlifts. All right, I'll be back. All right, trap bar deadlift. I got 295 on the bar. I'm going to try to do what I did, 2 weeks ago? I did 285, 305, 325 for 3. So I got, like I said, 295 on the bar. I'm going to try to do 295, 315, 335 and get 3. So let's stop talking and let's get this shit moving. All right, that was easy. Gonna add 20 pounds and I'll be back. All right, about a minute and a half rest. I'm starting to feel a lot better now that the workout's commencing. Come on. Boy, this darn thing, there we go. So, I got 315 on the bar. Another set of 3. I'm going to take a longer rest this time, and I'll be back for 335. All right, round 3. I got 335 on the bar. All right. You know, they say How do they say that? Red Bull gives you wings? Yeah, I don't drink Red Bull because, I try to avoid sugar as much as possible. I drink 4C energy drink though. And that's what I drank before I came down here. And that's when I started feeling better. Yeah, 4C energy drink gives you power. So if you're looking for an energy drink, it's sugar free. Um, I'm sure they got some crap in there that they don't need to put in, but I'm going to ignore that. But anyway, 335, and I did this with limited rest. I try to do that, to gauge my strength. Sometimes I'll take 5, depending on how heavy I go, I'll take 10 minutes sometimes because of the, how it affects your central nervous system. But, good workout with that. So I'm going to be doing military presses. So I'll be back for that. All right, I'm finally up to my heavy set, which I got 130 on the bar. Now, hey, I may fail because I tell you, man, the warm-ups getting up to this number were it's a shit show. I went over and I did pin presses. I put 135 on the bar and I did a few single rep with 135, and the final set that I did a static hold where I just held it up in the air. That seemed to help where all the other weight from 115, 125, that felt kind of good, but still it's like, so I got 130 on and I may have to drop this. Yeah, go down in the hole there, buddy. So let's see what I can get. All right. Okay. That's the first set of 3. Now, I won't have a problem if, say, I can only get 2 on the next 2 sets, but I'm going to take a good long rest because I'd love to get another 3. So I'll be back. All right, here we go, round 2. Holy crap. All right, I'll be back for round 3. All right, round 3, let's see what I get. I mean, so far so good, so. All right. Hey. Yeah. Probably should have taken a longer rest, but I was kind of pumped up for it. I also had trepidation. I always do when I hit this, but I thought the hell with that. 2 sets of 3 and 1 set of 2, so that's good. I'm going to keep doing my pin presses. I'm going to do next week. I'm going to do seated pin presses, and yeah, I'm satisfied considering how long it took me to warm up and what I had to go through to warm up just to get that. That's what I got to do. If it's going to take me most of the day to warm up to get what I can get out of this, that's what I'm going to do. So that's it. I'll be back Monday, and so stay tuned. All right, hey, it's Saturday. It's still Saturday, and now I'm doing modifications here on my pin press. I got these. I was thinking of going it for brackets, but I don't do a lot of carpentry work. Okay, I'm just your regular guy out here. Trying to make a living, and making a living and getting screwed by inflation really puts you back a bit. But so that's one of the reasons I built this, because I'm not going to go out and buy one for I don't know how many $100, but I was thinking of getting brackets, and I thought, well, why do I want to get brackets? I thought there's a better way. Well, that's the better way right there. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on here with this. Yeah, let me get down here. Okay, that's the best way to fasten it and give it more stability and just keep it stable. I'm having a hard time thinking. I mean, I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning, and I put in quite a bit of work, so I'm kind of tired. But just decided I'm going to give you an update on how this is going, because I still, if you can, it kind of has play. And I have a 4x4x8 right here. Okay, that one. And I want to get supports right here and right there. And then what I wanted to do is right here I have these L brackets. I want to get another 4x8, okay, and put 4x8s right here. And then I'm going to put, right where this is, I'm going to put another 4x8 right here. Because, this is strong, but I'm the type that I believe that if you go above and beyond, sometimes it's better, because it probably won't break, but I want more support. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, I bought a miter saw. I had to get a miter saw, a 10-inch miter saw. And I had everything. I had the first 4x4. I had it marked to what I should cut. So I got the miter saw, set it up, set everything up right. And with some of these, you had to take it. It wasn't just on a 45. It was kind of, I don't know what it would have been. I mean, maybe a 68. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was. It wasn't a 68, but you know what I'm talking about. It had more of an angle than what just normal. You have the 30.1, you have 30, you have 45, you have 90. But the problem I had was when I cut the angles on this, is I did not realize that when I thought I had the miter saw straight, that it was an 1/8 of an inch of play, to where if I held it, and what I was holding it to was to the left, I didn't realize it. And if you held it to the left, it was an 1/8 of an inch off, that it was kind of angled to where when you put it up against the other 4x8, you tried to place it on there, it was an 1/8 of an inch, and I was like, what the hell? And I finally figured out that it was an 1/8 of an inch of play, where I had to move it to the right and hold it there. That was straight. Now that's screwed up. But it only happened on the first one. I figured it out pretty quick. I was like, all right, here we go. It's Skill. Skill is a pretty good power tool. They're a good company. I have a Skill saw. I've had a skill saw, circular saw for years. Man, that thing works great. Hasn't let me down. But yeah, I never realized that. I don't know why they make it like that, but boy, the first one pissed me off. I mean, I had everything right. Boom. Doink, 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 doink. It's like what the hell? But yeah, those are my plans for this. And I got it pretty good up over here on this side. You still have play in the front. And I thought, okay, I did enough work. I've been up since 2. I've been up since 2 this morning. Last night, I came home from an 8-hour day and I had to bury my dad and mom's dog. So I had to dig a, 15-inch deep hole, and I'm already tired. And I didn't know how things were going to go, but I tell you what, the workout went a lot better. And I'm talking about that military press over there. This here, like I said before, I think that's going to do it. It's like Pat said, it's going to make me strong, and I think it is. So I just wanted to give you an update on how I'm trying to stabilize this and strengthen it and keep it from moving back and forth. And that's pretty much all I got. So I'm going to add this to the end of the other video because I didn't do that yet. So, I'll see you on Monday.